Isn't it frustrating to see customers exit your online store without buying anything after you put all that effort into getting them there? Well, part of the reason for this can be a poorly made product catalog. Product catalogs are the answer to how do I showcase my products to my customers. It holds all the important information about your products that helps buyers make a decision to purchase, like product price, image, description, and availability. You must be thinking why an effective catalog is important. For that, let's see these snippets of a mall and a local shop. Do you see the difference it makes when products are clearly displayed in a categorized manner versus when they are casually strewn about and you have to ask the shopkeeper every time for prices? This is similar between a brick and mortar store and an online store. And how do you turn your online store display into a mall-like display? With an awesome online product catalog. Hey, I'm Mani Karthik, and today I'm going to tell you about how to create an effective catalog that makes it easy for customers to go through your products and buy them. We will talk about how to present your products in such a manner that once a customer enters your store, they don't leave without buying. So the goal here is to make it easy and convenient for you and your customers to sort through your products and services. For this, catalogs can be divided into categories which in turn hold your individual products. For example, Amazon has a separate category for different products, and even with its huge inventory, you can still easily find anything that you're looking for because of this categorization. Similarly, in your online store, categorizing makes it easier for your customers to browse through your products and buy them. Let's see what goes on in an online store's catalog. First of all, as mentioned earlier, your catalog needs to be divided into proper categories that clearly separate different products into neat little clumps. You can also make subcategories if that helps, but it's not necessary for most products. Then we get into the individual products and their details. The first detail, obviously, is the product name. A clear, concise, and apt name for your product will help customers identify what exactly it is that you are showcasing. This is the first thing that customers see when they go through your store's catalog. Make sure you write a clear, specific name for your product that your customers identify, or the name that product has been given by its brand. For example, watch these two names. The same product, when not accompanied by its proper name, will not catch any customer's attention. Make sure your product names are consistent with the product, brand, and image. The second and parts of the most important things are your product images. Your images are very important. They tell your customers things that words aren't enough to explain. It's so important that most customers base their purchase decisions on the quality of your product images. See these two images? It's the exact same product at the exact same price, but you know which customers buy more, right? You see, your images can make or break the sale of your product. But don't worry, you can easily improve your product images from home to increase your sales. We've discussed it in our video about product photography. The link is down in the description. The third important thing in your catalog is your product description. It is mostly overlooked by sellers, but never by buyers. This is the part where you get to converse with your customers to convince them about your products. Look at these two descriptions. Which one looks better? Which one do you think will convince the customers that they should choose this product over its competitors? This one, right? That's because this description creates a connection between the seller and the customer. It says everything about the product that the customer wants to hear and convinces the customer to buy. Take that opportunity to highlight the best parts of your products, spin a story, and show why your customers should buy from you with a good product description. Writing product descriptions is something that you should take seriously, work on little, and make the most of to connect with your customers. They will be more inclined to buy from you if you do this. If you want to learn how to write awesome product descriptions, check out the video that's shown above in the cards. The next thing is the product price. Price is always a giant factor that buyers consider when they browse for products, especially in India, right? Look at these products. One has its price mentioned clearly, whereas the other doesn't. Which do you think the customer or you will choose? This one, right? Because it has the price mentioned clearly here. Make sure your catalog has your product prices front and center. If the price is not shown clearly, customers don't click on even those products that they like and are willing to buy. It would suck if you lost a customer to this. Always make it properly visible. If you show a discounted price, make sure that the original price is there right next to it, crossed out. This little trick makes a whole lot of difference. Here's a little tip for you. Make sure you show your customers whether a product is available at the moment or not. They shouldn't go through all the trouble to get to the checkout page and then find out that something isn't available, because then they might abandon their whole cart over the product. So, product images, name, pricing, and description are the main components of a catalog that should be appropriately highlighted in it, no matter what the product is. But there are other things that you should include, like specifications pertaining to the category. Some of these are size, colors, technical details, material, etc. For example, if you have a clothing store, you will need to mention the different colors, sizes, and materials that your products are available in. Or if you have an electronics store, you will need to mention the product size, technical details, storage requirements, and other such details as well. Now, as we've almost covered our topic for today, I have a couple of bonus tips for you to add that wow factor in your catalog. One is to decide what should be more important, image or description. In your catalog, decide what do you want to show your customers more prominently, your product image or the description. For some products, you might want to showcase the description more because you would like your customers to know their story. For others, you would want the pictures to do the talking. For example, if you talk about food, you might want to add in the descriptive detail, the flavors, the ingredients, etc., and can probably do without images. But for a clothing store, you might want to have multiple images that are more prominent than your description. So there you have it, how to create an effective online product catalog for your store that actually works. I hope this video helped you get started with your catalog. Today we talked about why it is important to have a proper online catalog that details everything that your customers need to know about your products, which will help your customers buy them. From why you should have one for your online store to what elements are in the catalog, now you know all the basics to get you started. Create your amazing online catalog today, and remember, we are always eager to help you guys out. And if you have any questions or suggestions, do let us know in the comments below, and do subscribe to get notified about our upcoming videos. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Until next time.